There's proof of aliens in the hovel, and I saw it with my own eyes. That memory is crystal clear in my logic core. Take it easy, Jojo. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just the whole alien thing is kind of scary. I heard they take disobedient Bangbu away for experiments. And secretly replace the familiar faces around you, just like that in the movies Wise told me about.
I think it... Okay, so we're supposed to be saying it's for aliens, though. Like, we're supposed to... What? Wait, I thought we were supposed to be saying... I thought he wanted to talk about aliens. Oh, so you want me to actually be serious. Oh. Ah, so that's why she left him, not because she just wanted to leave him, she left him to protect him. You mean... Ah. Okay, I'm glad I told the truth. Fucking finally. Oh wow,
Alice Timefield. On behalf of the Timefield family, I extend my regards to you.
Wait, hold on, come.
Since we're working together, that means you also understand the value of symmetry, right?
I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest with you.
No doubt fate's on your side, you're chosen. So enjoy the ride. There are things.
I don't know how to feel about that, to be so fucking honest. I don't know how to feel about that. It has taken me so long to get Alice here.
I can help.
That
Okay,
I don't
touch
know
me.
how to feel about that.
Did you? Where are we going? Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
My polls went like this. We're gonna strictly speak on just the two.
I'll protect only the brave.
X
What brings you here
patches.
this time?
When Yijuan came out, I got her, I got a copy in the same poll. I got her and a copy in the same poll, and then I got her weapon. And then I skipped.
We fight.
I wish you were fabulous.
And went to
Got a new
poll
ghost
for
story to
Yuzuha.
share?
I lost Yuzuha to Soldier 11, and then had to get Yuzuha again. And then I lost Alice to Nekomata, right? Or was it Koeda? I think it was Koeda or Nekomata. I can't remember currently. I know I recorded it. But I lost her. And then now you give me two?
Don't frighten me like that!
Is the first one even really good? Wow, she fucking lowers the enemy's defense? Oh, well. Oh, well, that would have been nice to have, actually. But, we don't do that kind of stuff, because that means keep trying to pull for a character over and over and over again, and that takes forever. I'm actually just lucky that I got this, the blade etiquette thing. So, that'll probably be very helpful. Honestly, it's like, at this point, I knew I was gonna get Alice, but I don't... I'm kind of confused. I knew I was gonna get Alice, so, like, I'm not gonna deny I was gonna be happy to get her, but I'm still irritated at how long it took me to get her. But then, you give me a copy of Alice? And then there's a part of me that kind of sat there and was like, oh, I hope that's actually a loss, because then that guarantees that I get the next character. But then I get a copy, and I don't know whether I don't think I can complain, because it looks like the copy is good. So, like, what the fuck? I don't know how to feel. I just don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. I'm glad I finally got Alice. I'm gonna build her up and stuff. and I'll be using her for future things, probably not in something recorded, just unless she comes around to being needed to be used in a actual video, but anyway, that's how we start off the video for...
Don't frighten me like that!
That's how we start the video for the event that we got going on here. Anyway, apparently this is my 1-year anniversary, which is bullshit. Anyway. No, not you. It's, you. You have an event, yes? Yes, you have an event and we would like to do it. I actually don't know why I did it like... I'm so fucking confused. I can't believe I got a copy of Alice. A copy of Alice with nothing else. Huh. Anyway, what a beautiful summer. Sunshine, beaches, and... Whew, I'm so tired all of a sudden. I just keep repeating these lines. Will anyone actually buy this? If we really want to attract more tourists to Fantasy Resort, we should just be straight up about what makes this place worth visiting. For example, drink special milkshakes and gaze at the sea under the sunlight, or stroll along the waves at sunset, admiring the golden coastline under the setting sun. That's what everyone wants to experience. You have me convinced. But every time I excitedly finish telling these stories, most people just think I'm just some shill sent by a travel agency, worried that I'm about to shove a special deal and recommendations flyer into their hands. Only 3 people have believed me. No, wait, 2 people and 1 bamboo. And that little bamboo tilted its head and pretended to listen to me, but really just wanted to ask where the nearest charging station was. The other 2 were pretty interested at first, but the moment they heard it was interactive, they started playing hot potato and bailed. Could it be there's no one interested in my carefully crafted photo restoration minigame? Oh, you mean that puzzle thing? That like the 2... You mean the puzzle minigame that the 2 times that it showed up in the game is when my console was dying. And this would actually be 3, because my console was dying, but then stopped. So, to hype people up, I turned some photos I took during my trip to Fantasy Resort and the surrounding areas into a puzzle game. Complete all my themed puzzle sets, and you'll get your hands on a one-of-a-kind guidebook that I wrote myself. And here I thought the reward would be free access. Hey, don't underestimate the handbook. It's the crystallization of my blood, sweat, and tears. For example, do you know what flavor of a shark cup milkshake tastes best with a sandwich? Do you know what is the right hour to go to the beach for the most beautiful sunset? You can find all the answers in my guidebook. What do you say? Want to give it a shot? Sure. Yeah, again, it is that one I was telling you about. See, I never really get to record them, though. That's the problem. Like, I never actually get to record these. Because every time I try to record these, it just... well, I can't. Because it just doesn't work. Oh, but this one, see, the last ones usually are just funny little things, but these ones actually look like they're very important. Hold up. This is kind of how I played them before, though. I just threw them around until they got in there. Wow, look at that. What's the next one? It's a cute little thing. But yeah, that's how I did these before. I just throw them in place until they stick. There you go, see? It's just that easy. Is she about to be shot by something? Well, I am happy to have Alice. It's just, man, I worked so hard to get Alice. Guys, seriously, I have actually grinded so hard to get Alice. As of this current update, I have no fucking way of getting any, like, there's no way I can get a 10 pull. I cannot get a 10 pull unless I work on stuff that comes out from new updates. There's no more grinding mini games. There's no more grinding Lost Void. There isn't. There just isn't. I've already gotten it all. There's nothing else I can do there. So, I mean, I've grinded the absolute hell out of it. I really have. That's a leg, dude. Come on. Like, I have really grinded the absolute hell out of that minigame. Like, the minigames are done. The, That's the bamboo. It needs to be down here. It's just, I've done so much grinding, and there is just no way possible that I'm going to be able to get any more pulls until, like, new updates and stuff. So I'm kind of like I'm in that situation for both Wuwa, and if I pay attention to what I'm putting down, maybe I can get it done. I'm in the situation for both Wuwa and Zenless. The update itself, I have to, well, of course, play the updates, and then I can make some progress. Did they just made this one actually super easy, didn't they? The pieces of what I need are just... They just swapped everybody around from their... What? There we go. And lighter is all the way up there. We need more Lucy with her hat off. But, oh wow, look at that. To be honest, the next few updates in the game, I honestly feel that it's all a bunch of easy skips for the next few updates. Because I've seen the characters that are coming in the next updates, like, you know, we've seen the character Lucia, well, the new Lucia, because if you guys had seen the beta versions of the girl named Lucia, you would know that she looked like a very sexy nun, and we no longer have that. We lost the sexy nun. Now, what we have now is a squid girl who has become a redesign of Lucia. Lucia now, Lucia, the beta version of her name has now become Yidhara or something. Yitter, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, she's a squid girl, and honestly, that squid design, I think I'd rather see, like, squid hair. Like, too many tentacles for the tail, as a squid would have. I can't really go with all that, you know? So... it's a very easy skip for me. And Lucia, the new Lucia, just the new character with that name, you know, she looks okay, but honestly, I'm not all up for that, you know? She looks alright, but I'm not too interested in her, really. She would practically be the only one I kinda would pull for. I mean, hell, I think Seed looks okay as well. She actually in my opinion, Seed actually is the better version of what Seed is actually the better version of, like, Firefly, in my opinion, because, like I've said before, you're not just gonna make a great character and then walk them behind some fucking robot where I can't even see the character themselves half the time except for one move. So, so yeah, you can't. Nah. So, luckily, Seed, she just comes out of nowhere, and everybody's like, oh my god, look at her! And people are already, of course, immediately assuming, oh my god, she's just Gooner bait. You know, feet and all that stuff from the trailers. I might pull for Seed, but I might not. Because, again, I do kind of have to pull for characters, even if I don't use them, just because they, because of the hangout scenes. And as a content creator, you still gotta try to get content out. If I don't try to get content out, well then, I gotta try to get something to continue recording the game. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I was still going pull for them. But, that's pretty much my ideas with Seed and Orphe, right? Orange is the one who wanted to get Orphe and stuff. But he wanted Miyabi too, so don't know what he's gonna do there. This one looks a little bit difficult. Unless we just do that, then it's not difficult at all. Whoa. There we are. Easy peasy. Alright, on to the last one. Oh, look at that. They're hanging out together. Okay, it's kind of simple. Just move him up. Like, move his pieces around. And you're over there. You're right there. You're over there. You're over here. But yeah, in terms of me pulling for characters in Zenless anymore, it's mostly just going to be me needing to get lucky from now on. Like, any character in the future, if I see somebody through a week that looks super interesting and I want them, like, obviously, I have to save them from the... Why am I gonna put the sun down there anyway? If I want somebody from seeing the future weeks and stuff, I gotta save. Because I can only get pulls through updates now. That's the only way it's gonna happen. If I don't, well, then I'm screwed. So, we'll see how the future is, but basically, long story short, for right now, the next few updates, I'm not quite interested in really pulling for anybody. Nobody's a must-have, really due to looks, except maybe Seed. And no one's really a must-have because they sound useful. I actually don't know what exactly Seed or Orphe does. Since they're the ones that are coming in the next update, I don't know what they do. Cute. But yeah, I don't really know what they do, so I'm not that interested. Ah, god damn it, come on. So you can see the part of her knee. Why are you still moving that in the bad spot? Alright, good. That's all done with. See, like this stuff here. All this polychroma? That's it. Like, there's nothing more I can get. Congrats! I knew you could beat all the photo restoration challenges. Phew, I can finally give away that guidebook with my autograph. I knew I'd find you here. My guidebook is pretty awesome, isn't it? Speaking of which, I really need to thank you for helping wrap up the tourism promotion event so perfectly. For some reason, ever since you started taking on the photo restoration challenge, more and more citizens have been joining in. Could this be what they call the bandwagon effect? Still, you're the fastest one out of everyone. Next time we hold the event like this, you've definitely got to come and join us. Okay. Why does the time of day keep changing? What the hell? Also, I need to get back to recording some trails, but before I go hop on trails today to continue Daybreak, I think I'm actually going to go play
What brings you here
Delta
this time?
Force, which I went
Only
through
the
tutorial
protect.
I
earlier.
wish
Bear witness to the
Delta
noble
Force came to
principles of the
console,
Timefield family.
and I am kind of interested in it. Why? Because I'm going to go do the Arknights collab, so that when Arknights Enfield comes out, I can at least go and say, hey, I did do the Arknights collab in this game, even though I haven't made any footage on the actual Arknights game, and don't exactly plan to play it. And it looks like I actually have some grinding that I forgot to entirely do for Alice, didn't I? Oh, nope, there we go. See? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Damn it. Shitty ass time limit.
Cycle of yin and yang. Scat of evil shall be purged. Let's make this quick.
Catch you in the next life.
Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed. No room for mercy. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Why the fuck is, dude, what the fuck do I even listen to Ultra? What the hell's a depressing track I just played almost, dude? What the fuck?
I ain't got no idea, man.
I'm laying up a little bit.
I swear on my blade.
It was the last, and my day as if it was the past. You made on my awesome. Before my body was too
Swift yet still. Get evil shall be purged.
Catch you in the next life.
Press forward. It's over. What a nuisance. I swear on my blade. Weakling. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Swift yet still.
Stop teleporting, bitch. You're wasting so much time.
I'm unstoppable. Evil shall be purged.
I'll eat everything.
Press forward. Weakling.
Walked in our ears, Sylvester Stallone. Got a powder, I pick up his phone. And then you know, but they say for lockup because I ain't selling my soul.
Your fate is sealed.
Come on, this can be the one. Come on, come on, come on, motherfucker, come on!
Give me a minute, I'll be back.
Okay.
Stop.
Come on, 10 seconds, come on, kill the bitch! Thank fuck! Oh. And that's the one they want for the trophy? What the fuck team? No, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about the team I was using last time, because holy shit, that was next to fucking impossible. Holy fuck.
'Cause